Welcome to the Smoke Show. Me and Phil are going to discuss what superpowers we want if we could have some.
And talents.
And talents
Those
after
are two different things.
So, personally, I would probably want either teleportation or I would want to be, like, pretty much just know everything.
It's God.
Well, like, I'm talking about, like, conceivably everything that can be known.
What are the rules of the teleporting? Like, if you're in a group, like...
I could touch people, and they'd come with me. And obviously my clothes would come with me, too. I wouldn't be naked when I landed.
What about all of your... If there's, like, a vacation, does all your suitcases and such come with you? So that's
I would have to probably take multiple trips.
I mean, it would only take a second.
Yeah.
That's the only reason, like, I would feel the need to teleport. Or if I was getting mugged in an alley.
Oh, dude, I think teleporting would be so cool. You could literally, I'm not saying I would, I probably wouldn't, but like you could rob anywhere. You could do anything and nobody'd know.
Are there rules on where you can go?
I feel like there probably should be.
Can you just spawn in the middle of a bank in the vault?
But see, that's what I was thinking, but I feel like there probably should be rules. I feel like you have to see a picture, or like you have to like have seen a picture or have to have been there to teleport there. So like, say there's a picture in the pyramids, I could teleport to the pyramids because I saw a picture of the pyramids.
You could see the inside of the vault.
Yeah, then I could teleport there.
Fort Knox.
Yeah, then I could teleport there. And I would have to have that image in my head though, to be able to teleport wherever it is.
I feel like that's off Harry Potter, kind of. That sounds familiar.
I don't know.
How do you do it? You
think and then like I guess you just kind of you don't have to snap or anything. I guess you just kind of just vibe out.
Fair enough.
What about you? What would your superpower be?
I wouldn't want it to be anything that like I couldn't work on myself. Like I don't want it to be like super strength or anything, because I mean you could get strong. Obviously not a superpower level, but
pretty strong.
Things where you could just do it on your own without having this once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
One that would be pretty powerful, kind of creepy. See what's gonna happen before it does. Kind of see not the direct future, but what could happen.
Kinda.
Yeah, what could happen if you do a certain thing, or where the world could be going if it continues its ways.
So kind of like just like...
It's a lot of power though.
Kind of like a fortune teller, but real. Sort of.
Are you saying fortune tellers aren't real?
Deja vu does exist.
I don't know, I feel like that'd be a lot of power. And if you end up not changing, like a genocide happening, that'd feel kind of bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a lot of people you gotta convince.
Oh, that suck, dude. You'd be like the most important person. I feel like people would just ask you a bunch of stuff all the. I feel like you get swamped with people asking you like what to do in their lives and stuff.
I feel like I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe it would work like that, but I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like it would be more of a bigger.
You'd be more like utilized on like a global scale rather than individualized.
Empires falling and such.
It'd be so intense for no reason. I would hate to have that much power.
Yeah, you can kind of have that though. I mean, obviously not to a grand, like a level as big as that, but like
you mean like
if you do something, you can see the direct result.
But not on a global scale. I feel like sometimes they can. I guess you can kind of like predict statistically what's going to happen.
Yeah, but not. I don't know. It's not as much. I don't know, as accurate maybe. Like it's not as for certain.
You're saying that you would be able to change it though.
Yeah, if you take certain steps. Well, that would be pretty difficult.
Would it show you how to change it, or would you like have to figure out how to change it yourself?
I feel like you'd be able to do it yourself. If you think, if you know what the result is going to be, you just have to somewhat tweak what you're doing now.
That'd be so intense.
That'd be nice. A little sketchy though.
Alright, okay, so moving on. We're going to talk about what talents we want now. So, I'll let Phil start this one, actually.
Talents, well, been thinking over the past few weeks. There's a few celebrities that I enjoy. I enjoy their art. Pete Davidson being one, and Machine Gun Kelly, or a lot of rappers in general. So I was thinking it would be really awesome if I could just freestyle on the spot, anytime.
Perfectly, pretty much.
Yeah, just like not just your average kid. Like you're actually good. You could just diss anybody. Anytime you get in an argument, you just
instantly whip something out for no reason.
It doesn't even have to be like a freestyling battle. You can just do it.
So you're talking about like kind of just like thinking like extremely well on your feet, sort of.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of easy to just sit there and write something, but to just do it on the spot, I'm not good at.
Mentally, yeah.
And also on beats, dude. I can't do that. But stand up would be one of them.
Yeah. Well, I think they memorize most of their stuff, don't they?
Yeah, I know, but still, just.
Except for the people in the crowd that they have to call out because they're being like loud or obnoxious during their little performances.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good one though.
Yeah.
Oh, making people laugh would feel good.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. I think I would want to be like an extremely above average learner. Like I'm talking like insane level of learning. Like being able to like absorb more information than most people, just being talented at absorbing information.
Einstein.
Yeah, I think he had a high IQ, but I think that a lot of people have higher IQs than he did.
What was his?
I'm not sure. I don't want to say it and be wrong.
Yeah, we can Google it later.
It won't. You guys won't. You guys can Google it yourselves.
Comment.
But I think that would be like really helpful with like, or like, maybe the talent of like being able to like not get tired as much as other people. I don't know if that's considered a talent though.
I feel like that. I don't know. Depending on how like high or like how powerful it is, I feel like that'd be a superpower.
Yeah, we'll just stick with the learning.
What do you mean?
I mean,
tired in your everyday life, going to bed and stuff, or like.
Yeah, like only having to sleep like 4 hours a day instead of like most people's average is 8.
It's pretty grody.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a really nice talent to have.
I feel like a lot of people's aren't 8 though. They're probably like 6.
I think honestly it's probably 6, but I think you're supposed to get 8.
Yeah, I think adults.
Yeah.
You can get less, but I mean it's probably still not healthy.
It's always based on the person though. Don't forget that. You could be different than the next person.
Yeah, but in the grand scheme, it should probably be 8. Especially if you're an athlete.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you're an athlete, you need more sleep than anybody. That's it.
Especially a young teen athlete.
Alright.
As the body develops.
What superpowers and the talents you guys probably would like below.
So we get 3 comments.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting topic to talk about though, because I feel like it kind of gives you an idea about like how the person is like and what they value being able to do. I don't know. That's been the Smoke Show, and I'm Spencer, and that's
Phil.